Today I want to start with positivity. And man, I love positivity. But it comes with a price. Like anything else that's really good in life, you have to work at it. And you have to really believe. Because if you think that you're going to get up every morning and just feel positive and think everything gonna go your way because you're being positive, that's not realistic. You're gonna have days where you don't want to feel positive at all, but you have to force yourself, and you have to believe in your heart, even if you have to write the words down like I do. And I try to write positive words and encouragement words, inspiring words on my Facebook page every morning. And I started off really doing that, writing for myself. I started off, it was a way to help me encourage myself each and every day. And so each day I would look for my wins. I didn't care how small the win was, long that it was a win. And once I would get that win, whatever it was, I would build off it. Okay? And I would say, man, all right, something went good for me today, that went great. No matter whatever, all the negative stuff, that one win would conquer all the negative stuff. So I start looking in my day, each day for that win. And so then I started writing to myself. I said, well, I'm going to give myself a win every day. I'm going to encourage myself, but I don't know who else is and what they're going through. So not only, I might be encouraging myself, but I just maybe be able to encourage somebody else, maybe be able to inspire someone else. So I use positivity, and in using positivity, I found out three things. One, I had to be thankful for each and every day. Two, I had to be honest with myself, each and every day. And three, I had to learn humility. I had to learn that, even the days that I didn't feel like being positive, or the days when I didn't want to write anything positive, I had to force my way through that, and I had to continue to be positive. And when you do that, you're gonna have a point, in your life where you're gonna want to give up, but you can't give up. You got to fight through that, because when you fight through that roadblock or whatever it is that's trying to hold you back, that's when you begin to go to different levels in your positivity. You become yourself, become a positive force. That means that whenever your presence, whenever you come around, when you begin to talk, people begin to say, wow, this guy, he's always positive. He always has a positive outlook on things. And, no one is trying to tell you how to live your life, but I'm just telling you, from experience. And I'm 56 years old. And I've learned from being positive, man, it definitely makes your day, your month, your year, go a whole lot better when you think like that. Because one of the after effects of being positive, it's going to change your mindset. You're gonna begin to think in a whole different way. When you hear negative things, you're gonna you're gonna be able to notice them right off the break. and you'll begin able to put that shield up and block those negative things from your life. Because, you know, one of the major things that I've learned is that if you go through your day, your week, a month, with just negative things coming at you from society, from your friends, from your family, you know, when you continue to get those negative vibes and thinkings coming at you, it does something to you. And believe it or not, I don't care how much money you have or how much money you make. If you don't begin to make a positive change in your life, those negative forces definitely can, you know, they can do, you know, stuff that's not good for you. I mean, even to the point of sickness or, you know, any type of thing like that. One of the ways in is through negativity. So I would encourage you to try each and every day to find a win. You know, each day. Something, whether it be big or small, man, whether it be a conversation, whether it be a smile, you know, on someone's face, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you see a little baby, and you know how babies are. They can be crying and turn and look at you and just smile. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you, wow, you somebody special. and I think that, you know, you have to do that. And that's part of the mindset change. Because, you know, I work with 5 other special guys. And we're building this real estate investment group. And each time that we come together, we grow. And it's because you have 6 guys, and, you know, not saying that all the things is positive all the time, but that force of positivity and that bond of love and togetherness, it has effect. You know, just like the negative stuff can have a effect on your life and the way you feel and the things you do. Those positive things, those love, that togetherness, when you learn to work together, that has a major effect also. You know, and so when we begin to have that mindset change and change our lives and move in a more positive way, I think our natural everyday living would change. And once you begin to do that, hey, you know, the sky's the limit. What you know, what else do you want to change? You know what I'm saying? Do you want to change your financial situation? Hey, start thinking positive about your finances. You know what I'm saying? Start, you know, thinking positive about, hey, it's not a bad thing that I gotta pay the bills. It's a good thing because I have the money to pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that. I had to switch my thinking and change my thinking into a positive way where it started to affect my life in a positive way, but also the other people, you know, that I was around in a positive way. And then when I got to the point where other people was reading my stuff online on Facebook, and, you know, they would share with me the effects that those words, those positive or inspiring words had on them, that changed me again. That took me to another level, you know, where I really like, wow, that touched me. I didn't know. I really thought it was all about me. It was just having an effect on me. But when you find out your words, you know, have an effect on someone else in a positive way, you know, it's a win for you. You know, it's a really big win, and that's how you look at it. And it's really inspiring and encouraging in my life. So, you know, I recommend, you know what I'm saying, that you try to practice positivity no matter where you are in your life or how young or old. But get that thing, you know what I'm saying, in your heart, get that thing in your spirit, and you work it for, you know, all that it's worth. you know. And I just think that's such a better way than, you know, trying to, you know, deal in lies and deal in deceit and deal in hate. And that way, I think that when you deal in those things like that, from what I've seen, it brings on a lot more chaos and a lot more necessary stuff in your life. You know, but to each their own. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you like, hey, brother, hey, sister, you got, do what you do. But I'm just trying to share it a little more different way that, that you can take positivity and really change your life. Just that one word. You'll be surprised how powerful it can be when you actually give it the opportunity and work it in your life. Thank you and have an awesome day. This is WayneD. Much love, much success. Peace.